Bella, bella a tutti ragazzi, bentornati su un nuovo capitolo di Call of Cthulhu.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Ah. Ma quindi noi non siamo lui. Esamina il paziente.
I'll examine him.
Ah, cazzo, ma non sapevo che...
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Quindi fa puzza, ok. È puzzone.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
La petechia è...
Doesn't seem like an edema.
Brutta storia,
Slight
ragazzi.
protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Se c'è una cosa che mi disturba è la petechia.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out.
È catatonico.
He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Io gli toglierei la vita.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Ma chissà che cazzo stanno discutendo là dietro. Va bene, ragazzi, io vi ricordo, prima di, visto che non è a tempo, vi ricordo che qua sotto trovate la playlist per seguire tutto Call of Cthulhu, Cthulhu. Quindi se volete Cthulhu, basta che seguiate la playlist. Poi avete un sacco di link da cui potete comprare giochi con anche sconti decisamente interessanti e aiutate naturalmente il canale con ben €1 ogni 100.000 acquisti. Ho qualcosa nel ventre. La condizione delle sue... Partiamo con questo.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Oh, porcaccia miseria, abbiamo seminato il seme del dubbio. La
In
condizione...
spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Dai, mettiamo il seme del
I
dubbio.
almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Più o meno tutto?
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find
Vabbè, ci stiamo buttando in
And where would
affermazioni.
you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Ok. Consulta taccuino. E ora dobbiamo andare nell'ufficio di Fuller, che era quello appunto che faceva la pipì a letto in...
No, you're pulling my leg.
Il problema è dove
I'm not
cazzo è
joking.
l'ufficio di
I saw
Fuller?
the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again.
Dove lo troviamo l'ufficio di Fuller? Exit è di lì. Allora, leggiamo che cosa c'è scritto qua. Niente. Storage room. Vabbè, per il momento niente. Quello è surgical ward, dove fa le operazioni. Storage room, ok. Thomas Fuller.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Allora, può andare tramite l'ufficio amministrativo, come si vedeva dalla finestra. Il problema è... bisogna cercare di distrarre sta stronza, I suppose. Come facciamo?
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Ok, ci ho praticamente insultato. Ora...
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Ok, quindi ci hanno fottuto. Distrai Donovan. Come faccio a distrarre sta zoccola? Gli apro la porta. No. Ok. Qui che c'è? Gli apro anche questa porta. Per trollarla al meglio. O gli mettiamo sulla musica. Si fa come Hitman, no? Ci sarà un modo.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
È una strega.
And I'm the one who pays.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself.
Ma
And the
quante
water was once again shut
lentiggini ha
off
sta
this
qua?
morning.
È impressionante.
I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Si faccia
Calm
forza.
now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel and she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Interrompi. Ma perché mi si continuano ad aggiungere? Ok.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Ok. Qua.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Ok.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Ok. Ci sarà un modo. Mi vuoi dire che qui...
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs.
Cioè,
Donovan
sta
refused
succedendo
it.
veramente cose inquietanti in questo
Can't
posto.
you do anything?
Sì.
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
L'uomo delinquente. Ok. Allora, qui secondo me non si può fare più nient'altro. Come al solito, ragazzi, ci sarà tipo una trafila da fare.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Beh.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Dobbiamo trovare un po' di prove, ragazzi, se no non ne usciamo. Vediamo qua. Ok, come entriamo lì dentro? Ci serve la chiave, ma la chiave... Proviamo a entrare qua.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Pure.
Please. The fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Mamma mia, ma non si riesce a fare nulla.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Non mi fido. Le
Tell
prescrivo
me your
qualcosa.
symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Sembra un tormento.
It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie. I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patience.
Where did my fiancé go?
Allora, diphtheria is deadly, immunization is safeguard. Vabbè, ragazzi, ma qui è proprio un pustache. È un pustache. Allora, qui era dove eravamo prima, no? Il problema è che devo venire...
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Altri casi umani da aiutare?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
Ma che cosa è
What
successo?
did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Ma incredibile. Basta. Pass out.
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty.
Che succede?
I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
Oh.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same with you.
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense. But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office
Oh,
in Block B.
perfetto.
Thank you. I shall go fetch it.
Perfetto. Sì, però se... Cioè, scusa, Oh, ma... Mi ha bloccato. No, va. Oh!
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty. I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What?
I said be you. Thank.
Minchia, mi aveva bloccato, raga. Che vi devo dire? Scusate un attimo perché adesso è successo che tipo mi è stato bloccato. È incredibile, mi è stato bloccato un video. E non capisco perché. Comunque, andiamo. Allora, il dormitorio B. Dormitorio B. Quindi questo blocco A. Block B. Dove cazzo è la chiave?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of
Cazzo, ma
such
sono tutti dei casi umani, cioè... Ah, ok. Non vedevo,
His
dicevo.
left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Qui bisogna un attimino pensarci, perché non penso che possiamo fare altro. Questo paziente...
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor.
Cioè, sulla base di cosa l'avete dovuto accusare?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for
Ok.
his dysgeusia.
Va
In
bene.
the
Ciao.
meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Bene. Ora le chiavi dovrebbero essere qua, ma non capisco dove cazzo sono. Saranno qui per forza di cose. Eccolo. La sala delle
The key to the
caldaie.
boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Ok. Che speriamo. Speriamo che sia questa la strada. Ci proviamo, ragazzi. Ci proviamo. Allora, chiudiamo in modo che...
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Ho capito. Trova un attrezzo. E questi non valgono? Cioè, mi vuoi dire che questi... no, ragazzi, non me li fa prendere. Dobbiamo trovare un attrezzo. Io non ho nemmeno idea di come sia questo attrezzo. Però vi so dire che ho la vaga sensazione che la storage abbia finito. Perché se c'è un attrezzo deve essere qua. Tipo questo. Era troppo... Cioè troppo... Prima non mi ci ha fatto entrare per un motivo, no? Pensavo. Ole.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Che cosa devo fare secondo voi? Aspettare qui? Ah, devo tornare da Elizabeth.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Mi spiace, ciccia, però... Lucky.
Last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Sì.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Sì, deve essere qui, lo troveremo. Allora, qui chiudiamo un attimo. Qui.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Ah, avete capito.
I've unlocked something.
Questo cilindro era nascosto nell'ufficio di Fuller. Ha registrato le sue riflessioni. Bene. E noi abbiamo visto
Ancient files. I was right.
E abbiamo anche un grammofono. Io chiamerei qualcuno. Sentiamo che...
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
Figlia del famoso Stephen Hawking.
The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Ok. Quindi andiamo a ispezionare.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found
Lo steampunk di Fallout.
Hawkins' abilities.
Non ci fidiamo. Com'è che faccio dire? Ah, eccolo. Eccolo.
The
Medicina.
poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
Ah, il basement è sempre nella
Are you
location.
prepared?
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
Fitzroy.
It's that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Ok.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. Why is Ethan on medication?
Vediamo se ci sono altre cose da scoprire, ragazzi.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Altre cose non ne vedo.
I must go back to the basement.
Però io piglierei il dito. Niente.
I should go another way.
Cioè, should go another way, l'unica possibile. Ok. E dobbiamo andare nel basement. Nel reparto psichiatria. Vabbè ragazzi, il reparto psichiatria ce lo vediamo al prossimo video. Però prima voglio aprire questa porta e scoprire che cosa, chi è cacato. Va bene ragazzi, al prossimo video e mi raccomando, non dimenticatevi!